Bonnie. Welcome to Bonnie Life, where life happens. I don't know what this angle is doing. I'm sorry if it's a hot mess. But I'm just trying to be comfortable and get this video done. So, okay. Let's keep moving. This is part 2. Marissa Edwards asked, this is a Q&A, by the way. Trying to get, I don't know how many parts it's going to take for me to do this. This is part 2, part dos. Okay, I don't know in too many languages. Marissa Edwards asked, what made you start doing YouTube, and how has YouTube affected your life? Congrats for 2K. I had already said in part 1 that I started doing YouTube a long time ago in 2005. And that I started doing it again on the advice of my therapist, who thought that I should talk about my panic disorder with agoraphobia and depression and mental health issues. So, and dissociative disorders, which I don't know if you're familiar with those, but it causes memory loss. So she thought it would be good to talk about, and since I don't have anybody around and I'm home alone so much, she thought YouTube would be a good place. But I kind of started that way and it just kind of flopped, so it didn't go very good. So I was already buying a lot on Wish because I do all my shopping online since I am pretty much housebound for the most part. So decided to start just showing people, who else am I going to show? Hi guys, this is what I got, look. Yeah, so that's why I started back up. And how's it affected my life? It's been really positive. Okay, so hi, I'm back. My phone rang. And it'll probably ring again because I don't get much time where I'm not distracted by my phone. I'm sorry. So, what did I end on? How's YouTube affected your life? Marissa Edwards had asked, and in a very, very positive way. Very positive way. Congrats on the 2K. Thanks. I can't believe it. Moon Princess said, thank you so much for the shout out. You're welcome. What a sweetheart. Thank you. What are your top 3 tips for starting a YouTube channel? Newbies like me are always in need of advice. God bless you, Bonnie. God bless you too, sweetie. And my top 3 tips for starting a YouTube channel is, number 1, just do it. Just start. Number 2, if you're using your phone, don't film this way or this way. Turn your camera this way, and don't record where you're looking at yourself. Look at the back. Film from the back because that camera's better. And look at the lens so that we know you're looking. Because right now I'm looking at myself. Look at the difference. I'm looking at myself, and I do that a lot. Hi, blah, blah, I'm talking to myself. But here, I'm looking directly at you, right at the lens. I'm not on my phone, I'm on a camera, but that's something that we all need to practice, because I think everybody does it. Because you should just check once in a while to see if you're in frame or something. I'm giving you more tips than you asked for, but if you want to know what you're looking like, you can put a mirror behind your phone. Just set your phone up. There's tripods, by the way, that hold your phone that are only $1 on Wish. And you can set it there, and they have lights too for $1. So for $2 you can have a total setup to go. And not just the ring lights, but they have other lights too. And you can set, if you have a stand-up mirror, or just set it in front of a mirror, and you can look into the mirror and see this screen to know if you're in frame. And don't like constantly primp. Those are the things that annoy me the most on other people's channels. So I don't know. Number 1 though is just do it. Halls and Horror. I'm subscribed to her too. Yay, congrats, you deserve it. Thank you. I love your videos and your personality. My question would be, what's your favorite movie and favorite song? Favorite movie. Oh my gosh. What is my favorite movie? Overboard with Goldie Hawn, old movie. Because at that time in my life, I totally related with all those kids. So I've always loved that movie. Gosh, there's so many. Man in the Iron Mask. I can't choose. I have favorite movies. Labyrinth. I'm all over the board with movies. I lost my place. I'm sorry. And my favorite song. Oh my. My favorite song is Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. Okay, Mary Mills said, if you do it on the couch if you do it on the couch from on, it'll be called Couch Time with Bonnie. I think she meant from now on. I don't know. Couch Time with Bonnie. That would be good. But I don't know if I'm going to make it to the couch. I got to get out of bed and out of my, I don't know. Juliet Vanilla, thank you, by the way, for the question. Juliet Vanilla, a big congratulations to you, Bonnie, on your 2K subscribers. You're amazing, so adorable. I love your videos. Thank you, thank you. My question to you is, what inspired you to start making wish hauls? I think I already answered that one, too, in part 1. I don't think why I did hauls, just because I didn't have anybody to show it to. I loved what a good deal I was getting. I was so excited by it, and I loved the things I was getting, and I didn't have anybody to show it off to. So, plus, it helps me to have, what do you call it, a prop or something while I'm talking, because it's kind of awkward. Even like right now, I'm just laying here playing with my anklet on my leg, and I'm just like, this is weird. So, yeah, I think it's always good to start with something like that when you're starting YouTube. And then she said, thank you for answering in advance. You're welcome. Have a blessed week, and hugs to you. Thanks so much, and blessings back to you, Juliet. Skylar's Pandas. Who is your favorite artist? Do you mean musical artist? Man. Hands down, Loretta Lynn. Yes, I'm old country. Loretta Lynn. Yeah. One Random Mama. Hey, Bonnie, congrats on the 20K. Wow. Woo, I got 20K where? Woo, who are they? I think she meant 2K. I'm flipping out if it was 20K. I'm flipping out anyway. I would love a vid for newbies. I've thought about starting a channel myself. Couple questions. I am trying to get those videos done. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I've already answered. What's your favorite makeup product? That may go with the ride or die. I don't really have a favorite. I think lipstick, a soft lipstick or gloss or balm or something is good, because you can old school, like, put a little on your lips to give you some color, and then put some on your cheeks, and then put a little on your eyes, and you look like you got some color in your life if you're looking like you're dying. That's a good lipstick. I don't even have a good lipstick, but I have Wet n Wild. Have you ever tried Unique makeup? Younique. Yes, I tried the mascara that has the, come on, what is it called? I don't know. Fiber Lash mascara. It's pretty cool, but that's all. If you don't know what Unique is, it's a company that has awesome products, face, body. It helps women that have been sexually abused, etc. I'm a presenter through Unique myself, and I just love their products. By the way, I love your channel and your videos. You crack me up, and so remind me of Angel. Oh, that's a big compliment. Thank you. I love Angel. So there you go, you guys. If anybody is into Unique makeup, One Random Mama is a distributor. Justine Freund, are you allowing people to friend you in Facebook? And if so, will you friend me? I didn't love that, but I will right now. And actually, I'm working on it. I'm working on a different Facebook profile. Right now, my Facebook is shut down tight. Like, I only have 50 people. It's my immediate family and close friends, and there's a reason for that, and I think the questioning will get to that. So, no, I'm not accepting, God, that sounds terrible. I'm not allowing people to friend me on Facebook right now. But I hope to be able to explain why, and it'll make sense to you. It's not because I don't like you or don't want you on my channel, on my Facebook page. It's just, there's very private things happening. And then Monica Amaro said, congratulations on your 2K. Does not surprise us. We loved you from the first video we came across and have been watching you ever since. We love you. Thank you, Monica. Bonnie would love for you to do a house tour, she said. I'm clicking love on that as I'm answering it. This is my bedroom. I don't know, y'all. Welcome to my bedroom. So, where was I? I'll try to get that done because I don't have a great house. It's small, but it's cozy. Jessica tells us, I love your wish hauls. I got so much stuff because of your hauls, lol. I'm sorry. I hope it's good stuff. I wait every week to watch your hauls. I love them, but my question is, when you get things from Wish, do you feel overwhelmed when you get so many packages and think, man, how much stuff did I order? She said, lol. Yes! Yes, I do. I get very overwhelmed sometimes, and, yeah, I'll just say that. I get overwhelmed, but I'm very frugal about what I buy, and I don't buy more than I can afford to buy. So I budget it very carefully. Very carefully, because I don't do any other shopping. So keep that in mind if you think like, wow, she just buys whatever she wants. Not necessarily true, because I'm not out buying anything else. Like, nothing. I don't go out to shop unless it's, you know, a necessity. So I don't do any, I don't go out and buy new clothes. I have a thrift store down the street, and that's where I buy most of my clothes. So that's the truth. Anonymous. You're clever. I want that name. Anonymous. Anonymous said, I ran into you the other day and just love you. Instantly subscribed. Thank you. Did we really run into each other, or did you run into my channel? If you ran into me, hi. Why didn't you say hi? I love genuine people, and you are so down to earth. Thanks. I try. I don't even try. I think I just really am. And I don't mean that in a way that's like pretentious. It's just, what else do I have to be? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. So Anonymous, two names. First name Anana, last name Mus. I want that name, Anonymous. I ran into you the other day and just love you. Instantly subscribed. I love genuine people, and you are so down to earth. Can't wait to watch more of your videos. I'm a Wish addict as well. Great job on reaching 2K. Honored to be one. Love you. Oh my gosh, thank you. There wasn't even a question there, but thank you so much. I am so honored to have you. You have no idea. My mind is always blown. And this is annoying. I'm sorry. Okay. Ruth Kaiser. I forgot to congratulate you on 2K. See, I forget. I love you. I love you too. I wrote that too. I love you too. I did reply to that. And Ruth Kaiser also said, hi Bonnie, you are so cute and a great person. Don't ever change. Sometimes I can't remember things or anything. It's okay. I'm old and fat and happy. Me too. The old fat happy club. And I don't care what others think. This is what I want to know. Tell us about your kids and grandchildren. Tell us how you met your husband. Tell us about you growing up in your family. I buy stuff from Wish too. My kids think I'm crazy. I'm a silly old lady too, and that is okay. God bless you, sweetie. God bless you too. And okay, that's a big whopper of questions. My kids, I have a daughter and a son. My daughter's 31. My son is 29. I have a whole bunch of other kids, though. Those are our biological kids, but we were foster parents. So I can't count how many kids we actually have or how many kids call us mom and dad. But 2 of our own. And grandkids, same story. My daughter and son-in-law are foster parents. So and I can't tell you how fast kids can cycle through the system. So counting is really hard to do with that. And I like to think of myself as the whole neighborhood granny. So I couldn't count the number of kids that call me grandma, but I have 3 of my own grandchildren. I have a 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 2-year-old who thinks she is 10 at least. That's just how girls are. I love them all. They are my life. All of them. And what else did she want to know? How did I meet my husband? He was in the military. I lived in California. He was a Midwesterner in the military there. We met when we were 19. So, we met on New Year's Eve, 1980, in the 1980s. Oh my gosh. Do you have Instagram? My mom and I want to follow you. I do, and I think I wrote back on that. I did. I am locked out of my Instagram. I have tried everything. I do have an Instagram, but I don't think there's anything on it. But I have tried contacting them. My password doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying. I'm working on it still. But I am on Twitter, so you can please follow me at the Bonnie Life. And she said, Stormy says she is following me. Thank you. Putting a little love heart next to that. Thank you. And I'm at the Bonnie Life. Peggy Hatlin, I love your vids so much. Thank you. Peggy also asked, what are your favorite makeup products? Like I said, I don't have a brand that I prefer. I would love to afford to be able to buy like the Naked palette from Urban Decay or MAC stuff. I just can't afford that kind of stuff. So whatever I can afford at the moment is what I like. I'm just not picky. Where am I at? Okay, I'm okay. Peggy Hatton said, I love your vids so much. Thank you. And then, what are your favorite makeup products? Did I just say that? I'm getting, see, there's my age showing. Emily Kautu? Would you ever consider adding different variety of videos to your channel? Ta-da! Yes, here I am. I'm trying. What made you decide to start doing YouTube videos? I've already answered that. Is that your natural hair color? Yep. It's natural. My original hair color, it was kind of a dirty blonde, my untouched, and that shows up in the back. Let me see if I can show you. See in my roots? Can you see? In my roots back here? That's what my hair color used to be. I'm letting that grow out. I used to try to color it because I didn't want to show. But yeah, it was a dirty blonde. And then all of this, that's just non-chemical, the real deal, the real McCoy is natural. How do you get the wish items delivered so fast? I don't. Oh my gosh, it sometimes feels like it takes forever. It takes months. Ashley B said, and thanks Emily for your questions. Ashley said, do you think your husband would be willing to participate in a men's wish haul video? No matter what, you're doing such an amazing job with your videos. I could watch them all day. Thanks, Ashley. He did. If you didn't see it, please go look. He did an unboxing wish haul video with me, which was, he was such a good sport. That was a lot of fun. Paula Clark said, Bonnie, are you doing another giveaway anytime soon? Just wanted to say hi from Canada. Hi, Paula. And she said, congrats on 2K, girl. I love watching you. You make me smile. God bless you. God bless you, too. I love you, too. And, yes, at 3,000 subscribers, I plan to do another wish haul. Yeah, at 3,000, I plan on doing another giveaway. I've already been collecting stuff. Bessie, is Cancer your zodiac sign? No, I'm a Virgo. I have a birthday next month. I'll be 51 next month. Martina Silver said, can you make vlogs anytime? You are so sweet and lovely. Yes, I'll answer these questions one at a time. So that was question 1. Thank you. And I don't know. I could try. I want to, but I'm not really good at carrying a camera around with me and catching stuff. So, and I don't have a very interesting life. But yeah, I could try. Question 2, are you not afraid about cutting any items? Every time you open a package, I'm like, oh, don't cut into them. No, I think I mentioned that in my, oh no, it will be in a wish haul where I explain that. I actually feel in the package because there's nothing padding, very little padding, and I can feel where the product is, so I just cut the empty line. So I'm not worried about cutting into something. And question 3, is your hair natural color? Yes. Yep. Sadly, it is. Or maybe good. I don't know. It is, though. Well, it depends on what you mean by natural. Yes, I'm naturally gray now, but it's not my original color that I was born with. I lost the color in my hair. So, but it's natural. It's not chemically produced. Okay. Don Wimley, congratulations on hitting 2K. How do you find it so easy to talk in front of the camera? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been camera shy. Maybe because my husband was a photographer, and back when I was trim and slim and young, he used to have me model for him, not like professional modeling, but practice model. And so I got used to being in front of his camera, but it wasn't like a video camera. So I don't know. I imagine you all naked. I'm just kidding. No, but I do. I imagine I'm really literally talking to you. In my head, you're really there. Is that weird? I don't know. But I don't feel like I'm talking to a camera. I feel like I'm talking to people. So that's how I find it so easy. I don't know how close I am to the end, so I don't want to quit. Kelly Renee said, what made you want to start making YouTube videos? I've already answered that. How did you meet your husband? I've already answered that. How many children and grandchildren do you have? I'm sorry, Kelly, I already answered all those. Yeah, just a few seconds ago. But thank you for asking. Mrs. Cotton Candy, Darling Life. Congrats. What's your favorite candy? Any candy? Chocolate. Anything chocolate. Oh my gosh. Snickers. I love Snicker bars. I love chocolate. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love chocolate and peanuts and salty and sweet candies together, like chocolate, like white chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, I'm hungry now. Abigail Vanaz. Love you, Bonnie. Love you too. I love Biatch. It's so cute. When will you have another wish haul? Wish haul is Friday. And I love you too. And I hope Biatch does go over. Maybe this, I don't know. I may have to rename it. But, oh, and I replied, that was a week ago. So I said wish haul will be out today. Oh, I'm so bad. That was my dog. Will you do a hubby tag? Secret Soto at Creative Birdie asked, will you do a hubby tag? Sure. I don't know what it is, but I'm game. I would do it. I think someone just came in my house. D. Nelson asks, congratulations, Miss Bonnie. I'm so very happy for you. Don't feel so bad about forgetting. I am now 39 years old and I can't remember anything. I'm a type 1 diabetic and a mother of 15 and 9-year-old girls. LOL. So you do what you need to do when you get around to doing it. Love you more than a rainbow when it rains. That's so sweet. I gotta remember that. My question is, if you could relive one event in your life, what would it be? First of all, sorry to hear about your diabetes and being a mother of 15 and 9-year-old girls. Because I've been a mom of teenagers, boys or girls. Oh my gosh. That's rough, but fun at the same time. And that was a joke sorry about that. But yeah, sorry about the diabetes. We deal with that in our house too. My husband has diabetes, so, but he's type 2. And it sucks. If I could relive one event, I wouldn't. I believe that everything happens to us for a reason, and it helps mold us into who we are today. And although my life may not be great, it is what it is, and I believe that it's where I'm supposed to be. I believe in that whole thing, that we all have purpose, and everything that we do and everything we've ever done leads us to the fulfillment of our purpose. What? I just became philosophical on me. I lost my place. Oh, a Mama Bear, 84. That's the year I graduated high school. Not 84, but 84. Congrats, you're wonderful. I love watching you, and your quirkiness is so cute. Your mom sounds just like my mama. I'd love to see more tutorials and crafting videos. And how did you meet your husband? How many children do you have? Thank you. And yeah, my mom is awesome. I love her. Everybody loves my mom. She's something else, and an inspiration to all of us. I plan on doing more tutorials. I'll be getting those up and crafting stuff. And I already answered how I met my husband. And I have... Hey, say hi so they believe I have a child. My son just walked in. Oh, he's coming in! Hi! This is my son. Give me a kiss. Doesn't he look just like my husband? He looks exactly like my husband, except for he's young.
Hi, bye.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay. So, yeah, good timing for that question. He just came over for a second. Okay.
You have a daughter, too.
What?
You have a daughter, too.
I know I have a daughter. I already said that.
Oh, I didn't know if you said that. I love you.
I love you, too. I also have a daughter-in-law and a son-in-law, so I guess I should include them in my kids. So, yeah, that was my son. Candy Scarce said, Bonnie, and they said they didn't want to be in videos, but he was just in it. Check him out. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Bonnie's on the couch, happy. Yeah, I am. When I'm on the couch, I'm happy. In fact, today we were watching a sloth, and my grandkids were like, look, it's Grandma, because it was just laying there like this, and they were feeding it. It was just like asleep until it would give them some lettuce, and it would just wake up and eat, and then it would do this. It's like, hey, be nice to your old grandma. Congrats on 2K. Thank you. This is from Candy Scarce, if I didn't say. I understand the feeling of being overwhelmed. We're getting ready to move, and I can't seem to start packing. Would love to know more about your life. Yeah, I was born in California. Thank you, and I understand packing. I've moved all over the country. And I do. I just freeze. But my life. I was born in California and raised partially there, and then I moved to Texas, and then I moved to Florida, and then I moved to Louisiana, and then I was just like moving a lot. I moved a lot in my life, and I now live in Kansas, and it's an adjustment, but I think one of the most interesting things about my life, and the thing that molded me the most, is the moving, because my parents were divorced, and my mom is a city girl who lived in California. My dad was a mountain man who lived like the Alaskan bush people. So I lived back and forth. I led two totally separate lives. I lived this total country life where I learned all about living off the land and loving nature and being up in the mountains, and I became a preservationist and an activist for forestry product. I did just for the forest itself and animals and farming, and I learned all of those things from my dad. And then my mom was so cultured and so city, and how those two ever got together is just bonkers to me. But you know, like even going back to that, do I regret that they divorced? No, because I love them and they didn't need to be together. There's some people just don't need to be together. But they gave me two very different lives, which gave me two totally different perspectives, which really molded me into a very complete, well-rounded person, I think, where I can really relate to people all over the place and in different walks of life and stuff like that. And there was never any, I wasn't raised around bigotry and prejudice, and I just didn't grow up with any of that. So I'm happy of that, and I'm happy with who that made me be. I like who I turned out to be, and I don't mean that in the conceited way. It's just I feel like I'm a really good, genuine person, a genuinely good person, and that I have a big heart, and I'm very empathetic towards everybody, and I think that is a result of being raised on these two vastly different areas and cultures, and just going back and forth. So thank you for that question. Geo Nun, congrats, Bunny. I wish it would not take long. Oh, sorry, Geo. Geo Nun said, congrats, Bunny. I know it would not take long. Always looking for fun and genuine YouTubers. Please show us your craft and artworks. What clothes you love, food you like to cook, whatever. I will watch it. I need to get a life. Girl, I need a life too. No doubt. My clothes, like this, anything comfortable, t-shirts and leggings, if I can get away with it. No, I do have some dresses and stuff. I just don't have anywhere to go to wear them, so I don't have anything really great. And I've gained 10 pounds, so just recently, so it's like hard to want to do anything, and especially dress up. It's like, oh my bumps. Food I like to cook. I do want to do some cooking stuff, because there's a lot of food I like to cook. I like to cook a lot of weird stuff. And I quit cooking. I cook like for an army, because I raised so many kids. And then when in high school, when it was were we alone in high school? I think in high school, towards the later years of my kids' high school careers, it was just us. And we had, my favorite menu was FFY, and my kids know what that is. I wish my son was still here. He would tell you, it's spend for yourself. Find something to eat in there. You know how to cook. But yeah, now I'm getting back to where for just me and my husband, I like to cook. So I'll share some recipes. That'll be fun. And I'll try to get my mom to share some old time Southern recipes too. She's such a good cook. Then I need a life, let me tell you. Thanks, Geo Nun. Mwah. Goodbye. I'll be back.